Is Graham Mertz what you expected him to be through 2 games?
Um, yeah, I would say so. You look back at his time at Wisconsin, obviously he threw a lot of interceptions. His touchdown to interception ratio wasn't the best. And I remember saying, well, maybe if you give him some more weapons, a little bit better of an offensive line. And I think actually the offensive line played well last week against an inferior opponent, but the week after the offensive line, I think Graham Mertz was kind of used to being in Wisconsin, not having a great offensive line anyway. Still threw for 333 that game. And yeah, I said that if you give him better weapons around him, he's looked a lot better than he has at Wisconsin, but we're still ready for him to make that next step. When do we get to see a Ricky Pearsall 50, 60-yard pass to the end zone, an explosive play out there? You saw it a little bit in the McNeese State game. I think that last touchdown was a pass to Ricky Pearsall, your biggest deep threat that you have on the team. But you also got people like Marcus Burke, who did miss last week, who flashed a little bit in that Utah game. You get him back for this game as well. You got Caleb Douglas. And, of course, Eugene Wilson, those jet sweeps to Eugene Wilson and that speed that he has. And I think that Florida's going to – you want to give the ball to your playmakers. And I think that you're going to see Eugene Wilson involved a lot more, maybe Aiden Mazzell, hopefully Andy Jean. We get to see a little bit from him as well. But as far as Florida – and Graham Mertz looking a lot better than what he has looked a lot better, but I'm just waiting for him to take the next step. And hopefully he can do that against this Tennessee Volunteers team.